So here we are, it's Tuesday, we're in the main house kitchen and I've been joined by Jenny. Tuesday at the Grange means one thing and one thing only, and that is Simply Scones. And this is where the magic is created. Hi Jenny, how are you?
I'm very well, Paul, how are you?
I'm very well,
Good.
Really looking forward to this.
Yeah, thank you for coming in today.
No problem. So let's have a quick chat. How do we make the scones and, what's your process? What happens?
Okay, so first of all we get all our dry ingredients out and also the butter and all the wet ingredients. We do measuring first of all, and then we just add the butter to the flour and rub it in with fine breadcrumbs, and then we add all the wet ingredients. Also on Tuesday we have scone of the month. I don't know if you're
Yes, scone of the month. By the way, my favourite was July, strawberries and white chocolate. Not that I remember too much, but I love those. Too many of those, as you can tell.
So this month it's plum and cinnamon, and we try and utilise all the fresh ingredients from our horticulture department as well.
So the plums have actually come from the walled garden?
Yeah, they have, yeah. So we try and fit in with the seasons and try and use all the fresh produce that is made up in or grown up in.
So let's get a bit of in. Do we know what October's scone of the month will be?
We do. Am I allowed to say? It might be a trade secret.
We won't tell anyone.
Just between you and me, then.
Yeah,
Paul.
we won't tell it. We won't put this out. We will.
So this October's going to be toffee apple because it's Halloween.
Ah, wow! And the apples again?
Yeah, the apples have been delivered. They're over there. So yeah, we're using the apples from Horty.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so how long do the scones go in for?
Scones go originally in for 15 minutes, and then we set a timer and we open the oven door, take them out, have a feel. If they're nice and golden and brown, then we know they're ready. Sometimes we have to put them back in for an extra 5 minutes, but normally it's sort of 15, 20 minutes.
Wonderful. Right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to talk to some of our people to see and watch them making the scones. Thank you very much for your time.
No, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Tom.
So I'm now joined Fliz. Are you okay if I sit with you, Fliz?
No problem.
So Fliz, what are you actually doing?
I've got milk and 2 jugs, and I'm cracking 2 eggs in each jug.
Well, I'll let you. I don't want to slow the process down because I know we've got people coming in this afternoon. So I'll let you do that.
No, we have to knock that in first, and then we have the.
Right, and the eggs are what's going to be mixed in with the flour, is that right? Or have I got that wrong?
No.
Oh, see, I'm no good.
The eggs are mixed in with the milk.
With
the milk itself. So
yeah. So you're going to whisk that all up, are we?
Yes.
Right. How do you do that? Have we got a fork?
I'll get you a fork.
We need a fork.
We do need a fork. Here's one I prepared.
Right, I'll leave that to you now then, Fliz. Or shall I have a go? Do you want me to have a go? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, if you hold there. No singing. There we go. Am I doing it right?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Is that it? Or a bit more? That's enough for me. Right, and we're going to move on to the next process.
Yep.
Right, so now joining James, we've got the milk and the eggs mixed together here. James, what are you doing?
I'm rubbing the flour and the butter in.
Ah, right. So that's the dry mix, is that right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Is that quite a hard job?
No, easy job.
Oh, see, I don't do easy jobs, I only do the hard jobs. And do you enjoy making the scones?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
This is only a one-off today.
Oh, is it? Great question to ask. But you look so professional, James. You're doing it brilliantly. Right, I'm now at the mixing stage. Is that right, Sophie?
Yeah, that's correct.
And I hear you're the best mixer.
I'm a very good bake-off one day
Are you?
with a Paul Hollywood.
Oh, everyone thinks I look like Paul Hollywood. Do you think so?
Yes.
Oh, you're my favourite now, Sophie.
Yes.
Right, so what are we going to do now?
Good to put the egg first.
Right, pour the egg in first.
That's for sugar dots in.
Oh, you've done that before, haven't you?
Yes. Round a circle like teddy bear.
Ah, brilliant.
There we go.
What we're gonna. Are we standing or sitting?
Sitting.
Sitting down. Don't need to stand. Professionals stand.
She's an expert, aren't you, Sophie?
Expert.
The mix it for Alias and Jeanette.
Yeah.
My friend.
Excellent. And once this is all mixed up, what do we do then? Do you know? Do we?
Do we roll it out?
Yeah, roll it out.
Ah, roll it out. Right, so we're going to leave Sophie mixing this up, and the next stage is rolling out. So now Dominic is. Hello, Dominic. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you, Paul.
Excellent. So what we've done now, we've rolled. Well, can you tell us what you've done?
I weighed out the flour, and now I'm going to cut the dough out to make scones.
Excellent. And these are just your plain scones, are they?
They are.
Excellent. Well, we'll let you get on with doing that.
Yes.
And let's see, how many do you reckon you're going to get out of this piece?
Well, we'll see how many I can cut.
Do you want to pop them on the tray, Dom? That's it. Well done.
Yes.
So we've got a little bit of flour as well. I take it that's so it doesn't get sticky.
Yeah, that's what the flour's for, so it doesn't stick.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have to roll this again, aren't we? Just get it ready. Bring it back together so that we can, you can cut some more out for me.
Wow. Do you know what? I'm going to leave you to do these now, Dominic, because I'm really looking forward to these. All right?
Yes, Paul.
Right. Right, so I'm now joined by Lauren and...
Zoe.
Hello, Zoe. How are you?
I'm good,
And Zoe,
thank
what do you do here?
I work with Jenny in the main house kitchen.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. So we've now got 2 trays of scones. We've got plain and fruit.
Fruit scones, yes.
Fruit's my favourite, I'm just saying. So, Lauren, what we're going to do now is put these in the oven. How long for and at what temperature?
80.
180, yeah? And for how long?
How long? 18.
15 minutes as well in the oven until brown brown. Right, so let's, right, do you want me to help open the door or are you okay?
I can open.
Okay.
There you go, Lauren. If you pop those on the top shelf,
Yeah, I will.
just watch you don't touch anything because it's very hot.
I won't.
That's it. Well done. Fantastic. And I'm going to pop these ones in now.
Excellent.
Right, so we'll shut the oven door and then we'll set our Alexa timer for 15 minutes.
Oh, so we all Alexa's over here.
Alexa, set a timer
Mama.
for 15 minutes.
And there you are. So that's it. So we'll be back in 15 minutes to eat all the scones. No, I won't. I won't. I want to. So once the scones have done here, we've seen them being made. Next is how we actually serve them. So we've seen how the scones have been made in the main house kitchen. We're now going to go into this beautiful, beautiful Victorian conservatory, which was built in the 1890s, I believe. Lovely setting. It's one of the best settings you can have for a cream tea. So let's go and talk to our people and the staff about Simply Scones. I'm joined now by Adrian. And Adrian, what's your role here with Simply Scones?
So I'm the Employment Support Officer at the Grange. So Simply Scones ties in with work experience and it gives the people we support on-site work experience at the Grange.
So it's giving them the opportunity to learn a new skill?
Absolutely, yep. So lots of people work in main house kitchen and they, put their cooking skills to action in there. And then people have the opportunity to come here on a Tuesday afternoon where they get to sort of work in a cafe, really, serving people, and yeah, it just gives them a bit of sort of life experience, but on site.
with the ultimate goal actually for our people to actually go out and get a full-time or part-time job.
Yeah, absolutely. If people we support enjoy this, it gives them a taster. Some people it's not for them and they go and try a different session and find, you know, their passions there. But if they enjoy working in Simply Scones, it helps us sort of navigate their, you know, work search really.
Yeah. Now, big question.
Okay.
I say scones, and you
Yes.
say scones, scones,
Yes.
scones. Which is it?
Well, I'm right. It's obviously scones.
Of course. I'm always wrong. I'm never right. So, excellent. Well, thank you very much indeed for your time.
Thank you for coming down. Thanks.
No worries. So I'm now being joined by Nick. Hi, Nick. How are you?
Hi. Oh, yeah, I'm very well.
So, for everyone listening and watching the video or listening on the radio show, what's your role here at Simply Scones? What do you do?
Well, actually, my role here at the Grange, in terms of Simply Scones, is that I just I have to do like a lot of like different things, and sometimes I get asked to do to actually to sort of ask people to ask customers as to what they want and that sort of thing, and I sometimes also give others who work here a go, and we sometimes take it in turns and stuff, but as again, depending on how many customers that we get and how many tables we have full, because we do have the odd big event and stuff like that where we all have to basically do everything.
Everything.
All the things. So it's all sort of like different. It is. So as I said just now, in terms of the big events, is that we always have to do not literally the same thing, but sometimes we have to just sort of say, okay, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, and we'll do that, and then we have to make sure that they always are happy.
And you outlay the tables as well, get everything ready and cleared down?
And we have to we always have to set up all the tables and stuff, and for big events we have to put the tablecloths over it, because we usually do it in the ballroom. Most of it always happens in the conservatory, and the tables are already got tablecloths on. But
and that's for private events in big companies.
Yeah, it's only just for big events where we have to put all the stuff onto the tables in there, because we've got lots of tables, big tables.
Now, the big question is, Nick, do you like scones?
Well, I must say, I really, really love scones. I really, really do. But unfortunately, I can't actually have any of it to eat, because I've got I've got wheat intolerance and stuff, and I've got a dairy intolerance. And also a nut allergy, but fortunately not a mild and not a deadly.
Yeah,
sort
that's
of one.
fine.
Yeah,
so I'll tell you what then, Nick, I'll eat yours, yeah?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Nick, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I've now been joined by Pat, one of the other waiters here. Pat, how are you? Are you well?
Yes.
Excellent. And what do you do? What do you enjoy doing here at Simply Scones?
Milk. Nothing to milk.
Oh, you do the milk?
No, what?
And do you lay the tables as well?
Yes, Nick.
With Nick?
Yeah.
And you enjoy this?
Yes.
Do you like scones as well?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Pat. Thank you. So there you are. That is Simply Scones at the Grange at Bookham. Absolutely fabulous experience for cream teas. It's every Tuesday and booking is required. All you need to do is go to the website, thegrangecentre.org.uk, go to events and book Simply Scones. It's an absolutely cracking experience for only £6.50 per person. Plus, you can also book a heritage tour. Have a look around the heritage room here at the Grange and find out more about the fascinating history. Well, I think that's it. There's actually only one way I can finish this interview. Thank you very much, Pat. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?